Hi viewers, you are welcome. So we want to solve this math Olympiad. So let's say we're given x plus 11 equals x. So we have to find x. So let's say solution. We have x plus 11 equals x. So I know you have a thought that is this a normal type of question so to be given in a mathematical Olympiad, but let me shock you, this is just a test for you. So yeah, let's solve it. So we have x, right? If you transfer this here, we are going to have minus x equals minus 11. So an x plus x will give us 0 equals minus 11. So this is where our problem began. So here you will ask yourself, is 0 equals minus 11? So which the answer is clearly no. So which means the given equation has no solution. But there are other alternatives to solve it. So although you think how possible is that? So because before, as we try to find x here, so then x disappeared. So we are no more saying x here again. But yeah, you see when x disappeared, we are going to judge whether the number on this side of the equation is equal to the number on the other side of the equation. That is 0 equals minus 11. So we are going to say the set of the solution is a real solution. But here is not the case. We have a 0 here. So we have a 0 on the left hand side and minus 11 on the right hand side. So if the number, we know that if the number on the left hand side is not the same as the one on the right hand side, then we have no solution. So we definitely say, like, for example, so the solution will be an empty. So the best to solve this now is to look for other alternative to solve this. And to do that, recall that our given equation is x plus 11 equals x. So what we are going to do is remember a rule that says if you have a equals a, this is equals a square equals b square. I hope you remember that. So by that, if you have x plus 11 equals x, then if you square this will be also be squared. So we have x plus 11 squared equals x squared. By expanding this, we are going to have x plus 11, then x plus 11, so which is x squared. So now let's expand. X times x, we have x squared. X times 11, so we have plus 11x plus 11x plus 1 to 1 equals x squared. Let's just add up. So we have x squared plus 22x plus 1 to 1 equals x squared. All right. So moving this x squared on the right hand side to the other side, so which is the left hand side, we are going to have x squared minus x squared, all right, plus 22x plus 121 equals 0. So it becomes clear that this will cancel out this. So we have 22x, right? Let's transfer this to the other side. We have minus 121. And here, if you divide both sides by 22, this will cancel out this. So we have x equals, So we can express this as minus 11 times 11, and 22 we can express it as 2 times 11, meaning that this we cancel out this. All right, so therefore our x will become minus 11 divided by 2. So guys, so we have our solution. You know, this, I told you earlier that this is just a test. All right, but let's see if that satisfies our equation. So because I told you it's just a test, whatever you get, you must be certain that it satisfies the given equation. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's check. So we want to verify x plus 11 equals x. So we are going to substitute this minus 11 divided by 2 into this and see if the right hand side is equal to the left hand side. So right, our x is minus 11 over 2, right, plus 11 equals minus 11 over 2. The LCM of this place is 2, right? 2 into 1 times minus 11, that is minus 11, plus 1 into 2 times 11, that is 22, equals minus 11 divided by 2. All right, so now minus 11 plus 22 will give us 11 over 2 equals minus 11 over 2. You see that we now encounter another problem. So because minus 11 over 2 does not equals to minus 11 over 2. All right, so how are we going to move further? How we're going to move ahead with this is, remember that I said if we have a equals b, then a square equals b square. So to find our solution, so since this does not equal, we have to find another way. So on how we can actually make it satisfy. So to find the solution, we know that the absolute of a equals the absolute of b, right? So, and the absolute of a is a square equals b square. So to find the solution, so please, if you make it this far, don't forget to ask a question. So I'm always available to attend to your question. So I look forward to receiving your questions. So yeah, now if we have like absolute of x plus 11, so equals absolute of x. So add, if you square this, remember I say a square, so if you square, we have x plus 11 square, right? So this should be x square. So now the absolute of 11 divided by 2 is equals to the absolute of minus 11 over 2. So one of the benefits of the absolute value is that it turns the negative to positive. So we have 11 over 2 equals 11 over 2. You see, so that means that our earlier solution of x equals minus 2 satisfy the given equation. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can you like and leave a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and network. Do to also subscribe to my channel to stay updated on my next video. Bye.